I will use www.thefactlab.com to take a look at the population of the world. To start with, I'm looking at the population of the United States in 1960, and the population was 180 million people. And let's see what the United States have today. In 2009, 307 million people. They have increased with nearly 130 million people since 1960. And let's add another fact. What will the population be in 2050? People estimates total number and the year 2050. About 100 million more. But the population of the United States won't increase with the same speed. But let's take a look at the whole world. Here we have the whole world. Let's take a look at summary. In 1960, 3 billion people. Today, over 6 billion people. And in 2050, a little bit over 9 billion people. And what part of the world will increase the most? Let's take a look at Europe, for example. Part of the world. Europe. Today the population of Europe is 575 million. It will go down to 529 at the same time that the population of the world will increase with nearly 3 billion people. So, it's not in Europe. So let's take a look at Africa. Unmark Europe and mark Africa. Africa, today, about 1 billion people. In 2050, nearly 2 billion people. So they will double and increase with 1 billion people at the same time as Europe decrease. And let's take a look at each country of Africa. Let's go to bar chart. Here we can see the countries that will increase the most. I can do like this. And here we have Uganda, Congo, Ethiopia, Nigeria, all with scary figures. And let's go back to all the countries of the world. Clear this step. And let's take a look at the biggest countries of the world. India. The population will be bigger than in China, but China is bigger today. Russia, they will decrease. Japan, they will decrease. And let's take a look at the countries having Islam as dominating religion. Religion, Islam. As we can see, most of them will increase a lot. Let's click on summary, then we can see the total figures. Today they are 1.5 billion. They will go to 2.5 billion in 2050. And where are these countries located? Let's go to map. Here we can see the location of the countries with Islam as dominating religion. They are marked with blue. And here we have Iran. Today 66 million, in 2050 102 million people. Afghanistan. Today 33 million. In 2050 97. They will triple themselves. And we will unmark Islam. And let us do just one more thing. Compare the United States with Russia. Countries. United States are for Russia. So, here we can see that today United States 307 million. 2050, 395 million people. Russia today 140 million. In 2050, just 112. You can elaborate with all these figures yourself. Just go to www.thefactlab.com.